video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that subscribe button down below and click the notification bell to get notified every time I post a video here on YouTube. And go follow my beauty Instagram at _Hailey'sBeauty_. So today I am doing this like purple, I don't even know, like purple pink smoky eye. I don't know what I'm going to call this. Honestly, this just is inspired by the God is a Woman music video, but I'm not gonna call it that because one, I mean, this is not the makeup she did. She had like the splotches on her face, but like the colors are inspired by it. So I don't know, I might just call this like purple smoky eye or purple space makeup. I don't know. But yeah, I did like a half cut crease type thing. Excuse this lash, it's a little wonky. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started with the tutorial. So first I'm taking bird's eye view, and She's a Machine from the Jeremy Scott MAC palette, and I also took Love Potion from the Kylie Cosmetics Valentine's Day palette. Sorry some of these are limited edition, but any pinks and like light purple will work, so yeah. So I'm just putting that in my crease. I'm taking a Sigma crease brush and putting that in my crease to give it a more vibrant look. And sorry, the audio is going to be messed up on this. I don't know why, but the music in the next couple clips just randomly start and play, and I don't know how to fix it, so please excuse like silent and then like random music coming on. I honestly don't know how to fix it, so if you guys have any recommendations on how to fix that, just please let me know. Because it's kind of confusing. You know, it's just like confusing on why it's just randomly starting and stopping and stuff. Like, I don't know why it is, but it is, so please let me know. Then I am taking Club New Wave Mix, and also let's see, I want to say this is I don't know what the shade is in the Patrick Star quad, but it's in the Patrick Star card, and it's the bottom left purple, and I'm putting that kind of in my outer V to make it a more defined look. Then I'm continuing just darkening that up. So yeah, for some reason this was very hard to put on both eyes. I don't know, I like this palette, but I do feel the colors are kind of hard to put on and they go on weird, but I mean it still ended up looking really nice in the end. So yeah, I'm just deepening that up at the end and putting it in my crease. And here's where the music like is all weird and like stopping and starting. I don't know why or how this happened, but it is, and it's like this throughout the whole video, and I'm frustrated because I don't know how to fix it. So sorry if my voice is not as cheery. It's just I'm really annoyed right now that I couldn't fix the music, and that the music just is not playing throughout the whole video, even though I clicked that I want all of the minutes on it. I don't know. But now I'm starting to cut the crease. Kind of trying to do a half cut crease, but then it actually kind of looks like a full cut crease. So whatever you guys want to call this in the end, you can call it that. But either way, it's like a cut crease somehow. Either a half cut crease or cut crease, full on cut crease. But yeah, I'm just taking some concealer and carving that out. Any concealer would work, and I'm using a MAC brush. And then I'm just fixing up the purple on the pink that disappeared. And then I'm cutting the crease again. And I'm half cutting it. And I'm just trying to blend it out to the best of my ability. And sorry for my voice. I'm like sick, so living that sick life. So yeah, just putting that on. And sorry that the mirror has covered my face half the video. I did not realize, but I'm like, this look is way too good not to pose. And you can still kind of see what I'm doing. But I'm just taking that like dark purple and dark blue color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I forget what they're called because I don't have the palette where it has the names on it. But I'm just putting that on my lid, I guess. Like, I don't know what section of my lid that, but yes, to make it a little bit lighter, to give it a more kind of like ombre effect. And yes, I know my headband is on backwards, but you know what? I don't care. I didn't care enough to fix it. I was like, oh well. And then we are precisely carving that out again. And we're taking that like middle purple shade in Jam Session, and we're also putting that on the lid / in the crease to give another lighter purple eyeshadow effect. Yeah, so we're kind of putting it in the middle of the lid where you could kind of do like where a halo eye is. I hope you can tell. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how big this mirror was, and that was taking up. I thought I had it low enough. Then I am taking a light purple from like this Christmas palette like a couple years ago from MAC. I don't think it's like a permanent thing, but it's very easy to do. Just light purple and shimmery, and I'm putting that on the rest of my lid. Yeah, so I'm putting that on the rest of my lid to give it some shimmer because I use like all these matte colors, so gotta do what I gotta do. Then I'm adding some more because I'm a perfectionist, and that's what us perfectionist people do. And then I'm taking what is it? I don't think I have it out here with me. I forgot to bring it out. But it's limited edition anyway, and it's from their holiday collection this past year, but it's basically like a white shimmery color. Again, easily dupable. And I'm putting that like on my inner tear duct and a little bit on my lid because I felt like the other side was a little bit more shimmery and lighter than this side. Like I don't know, it turned out darker than it is. Then I'm taking my MAC, what's that eyeliner called? It's like the white eyeliner. I want to call it feline, but I know it's not feline. I definitely know it's not feline. What is it? Oh my gosh, it's gonna bug me. Maybe I am right. It might be feline. Oh, fascinating. I knew it was something with an F. Yeah, so I took MAC Fascinating, put that on my, eyeliner and on my tear duct, and then putting more of that shimmery eyeshadow on my tear duct. But I did put it on my bottom lash line too, as you can see right here. I did. It's because we're gonna add the purple, and I wasn't worried about being too neat with the purple on the bottom, just because like you could always clean it up with concealer. Because I realized on the right eye it was like really messy and stuff, but once you just add the purple eyeshadow, concealer under the purple eyeshadow. That's kind of a way to clean up your under eye. So that's why I love doing eyes first, because if you mess up on your lower lash line with eyeshadow and it looks messy, all you gotta do is put concealer to reshape it, and then you're good. Here's me staring and checking if I'm good. I'm such a perfectionist. That's like why these tutorials are so long, and I'm such a perfectionist. And then yeah. But then I didn't realize that I forgot to hit the record button, but all I did was add some lashes, and you put some black eyeliner at the bottom, and I just put on my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and now I'm just blending that in. And I put on my Fenty foundation. Yeah, I know it's too light for me, but again, not buying new foundation when summer's almost over and I'll start to get pale in like a month or two. But yeah, just blending that out. I also used the Fenty primer, just so you guys know. And I did kind of mix my Maybelline foundation in it to make it a little darker, but still looks too pale, I feel like. So I'm just blending in that concealer. You know how I do. It's a pretty simple task, blending in concealer. Then I'm blending it out on the other eye. Still blending that concealer out. And then I'm checking myself again. Sorry that the lashes look kind of lumpy. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to using these big of lashes or what, but it still kind of looks lumpy. But now I am on to, let's see, contouring. Taking the lightest shade in the Kat Von D contour palette, the only contour palette I ever used, which that needs a change. I do need to try out more, but I really don't want to spend money right now. I'm trying to save money because, yeah, just trying to save money. Now we're contouring that. This was kind of a messy contour job, so I'm apologizing for that, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Then you gotta contour next so you're not too pale. And then I took my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and bacon. Bake it at 360 degrees. Yeah. And then I took my Too Faced, I actually got the blush right here. My Too Faced Candle Glow blush. Love this. Forgot how much I love this actually. It's like so pretty and I love it a lot. I'm just putting that on my cheeks, give me some color, since obviously my face is way too pale. Then I'm highlighting with the MAC Hyper Glow in the first shade that is in the palette, and highlighting my face as usual. You know how we do. So yeah. Then we're just putting some Fix Plus on to ensure we're setting in our makeup. Then last but not least, we're taking Subculture lip liner and yeah, that's lipstick right here. And we are taking Velvet Teddy lipstick and putting that on our lips for the last of the look. Now, I wouldn't probably recommend a color like this, but I honestly thought if I did like a light pink, that'd be too much since we did such bright colors. So, but I don't know. I'd maybe do like a light pink with this. I don't know if I really like the nude lip with this. But yeah, that is the finished look. So that was like my purple half cut crease. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'd mean a lot to me. And click that notification bell down below to get notified every time I post a video here on YouTube. And go follow my beauty Instagram at _Hailey's Beauty _. I love you guys so much and thanks for watching, guys. Bye!